What's up, y'all? It's your main man, Michael Smith. I'm here on behalf of the $1 Million Teacher Project's Pass the Apple campaign. And I like to recognize one teacher, and there are many. Let me say this first and foremost, because I don't want to leave nobody out, because I could be here all day talking about all the teachers who poured into me, who influenced me, who guided me, who molded me. I'm a product of New Orleans Public Schools. A village raised this child. So there are a lot of teachers that I owe a lot to in terms of who I grew up to be, the man I became, and a journalist and a professional that I became. But having said that, if I had to identify one teacher to pass the apple to, it would be W.D. Harris. He was my advisor and my English teacher at McDonald 35 Senior High School in New Orleans my senior year. I think it was my senior year. And my yearbook advisor, because I worked on the yearbook at McDonald 35. And WD saw me as a son. He poured into me, he mentored me, he checked me when he needed to, kept me in line, kept me on a straight and narrow, helped keep me on a straight and narrow, and saw in me a potential as a journalist, as a communicator. I wasn't thinking about mass communications at the time, but he saw that I had some writing prowess. He saw that I was decent with my words, with my diction, with my syntax and whatnot. He said, hey, you know what? You got a future in broadcasting if you want it. And so I credit him with kind of pointing me in that direction. And, I like to think it was a good call because I don't know what I'd be doing or where I'd be if not for WD. And again, others like him who poured into me and who looked at me like I was, looked at somebody else's child as if I were his. So again, thank you to W.D. Harris and to all the teachers who were a part of my journey and a part of my story. And with that, I'd like to challenge two people. My man, Michael Holley, my co-host on Brother from Another on Peacock, on NBC Sports, Michael Holley, and also Dr. Jason Johnson, a professor himself at Morgan State University. So I know he's got some teachers that he'd love to shout out. So Michael Holley, Jason Johnson, you up to pass the apple.